Standing on a corner of 5th and State Street. This is kind of where I'm going to begin the video of my Redlands People, where I shoot the black and white photographs of Redlands people every day. And this is the video number 3. With lots of historic buildings here in Redlands. I guess downtown Redlands, that's what this area is known for. On both sides of the streets, most of these buildings, for example, you find signs like this. This one basically says that the California Citrus Union was a part of building this building. And there was 2 buildings at 110 and 112. They were originally built in 1903. This is the gourmet pizza shop. And again, another plaque, typical along Redlands, along State Street, says that this building was constructed in 1907, and it was the American Importing Tea Company and the Greg Wolf and Company grocery store. But then a wall was torn down later on in 1975, and that's when a pizza shop was put in. It's a different pizza shop now than what was originally occupied this building. But once again, early 1900s. I find this building one of the most interesting ones. It was built in 1905, and it was the Pony Stables. And a guy by the name of H.H. Ford, who was a prominent Redlands banker, received a permit to build this building, and so it was built in 1905. So across the street here was built in 1904 as the H. Gregory Agricultural Implements store, which I would assume was here to support the orange tree, the orange industry, because that's what Redlands is known for its oranges and its loud horns, of course. Now here's another plaque, but instead of being on the wall, it's in the window. And this one is just talking about how this was once a billiards hall and was built in about 1900, and that billiards was a popular pastime at the turn of the century here in Redlands. And here's our well-known Jack's toy store. Probably one of the coolest old toy stores in Redlands, downtown Redlands. And not only are there plaques on the side of the buildings, but there are also plaques, historical plaques. For example, this one talks about the bricks that were from 1892 to 1893, and that these were originally laid down during the construction of State Street. Of course, now they've been moved over, and they're part of the sidewalk, and they're not are no longer part that the cars drive over. Redlands, by the way, is known for the orange business, which I've already mentioned. But one thing that become collectibles in this town are the labels on the orange crates. There's another one of those loud horns that we're known for. Back again on 5th Street and State Street. And if we cross the street here, we're exactly back where we started from. And this is the Caprice Restaurant, downtown Redlands.